Welcome to the world of Tonya Renee Red Blend Wine. Well, it really starts back to my mom. My mom used to love red wine, especially that port. And I didn't like wine. I didn't like that wine. And so around 2011, I was introduced to a red wine and a Moscato. And I fell in love. And so I would, because you know the Moscato is a dessert wine, so it's more on the sweet side. So when I would go to restaurants, they would have like a Riesling or a Chardonnay or something like that, and I was like, I like sweet wines, or I don't want them to be too sweet, but I want a sweet wine. I don't like dry wines. But a lot of my friends, they like the dry wine, and a lot of my friends like the sweet wine. So I said, you know what? Since I got this little platform going on, I'm gonna make my own wine. Right now, I have one brand right now, and it's called Tonya Renee, and it's a red blend. Well, we just did harvest, because harvest is in August, and I sampled a lot, and some were dry, some had a leathery aftertaste, and so I was like, can we make it a little sweeter, just a tad? It's a Merlot, a Syrah, and a Zinfandel. And so with that blend, he was able to get it where I was able to enjoy it. So just enough to satisfy the people who have the sweet palate, and just a little for the people who have a dry palate. It's gonna be my wine. It needs to. The label has to represent me. So my favorite colors is gold. I only wear gold jewelry. You'll never see me with silver jewelry on. And purple. Purple is my favorite color. So one of my business partners, he's like good with the computer. I'm not. So we sat side by side each other, and I was like, okay, I want something. I didn't want it to be more like the Crown Royal bottle, but I wanted something in that with those colors. So we came across, and we was looking for designs, and then I was like, okay, put that in gold. Okay, then let's change this, and so we was there for about 4 hours coming up with this label, and I didn't want to name it. People call me Little Boss, and I didn't want my wine to be called Boss or Little Boss or anything. So, but I do have the word boss on my bottle. I snuck it on there. So it's BOSS, but it's built on self-success. So, yeah, so that's how we came up with Tonya Renee. I'm gonna have a line of wine. I do plan on doing a Moscato and a Champagne.
And of course, if you don't like what I pour, please, it won't hurt my heart if you pour it out. Wine is very subjective.
We do Merlot, but you're in Cabernet Sauvignon, so I would say the Cabernet would be one of our best. The Chardonnay, of course, that we have that oak barrel Chardonnay. We do the nice Muscat Canali.
this is closer to about 4.5 on the residual sugar. So you filter it out to get all the yeast out, so it stops eating away the alcohol, or it stops eating away the sugar. So it leaves a nice sweetness to it. So I'd say it's about double what that rosé was. It's 100% Muscat.
Open audition for the group Stomp in Las
Go, 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 go.
Why is that going into the bowl? And the thing is,
Cheer them on. Cheer them on. The winners.
I've done so much within a weekend. I don't think I've ever accomplished this much in one weekend before. So, but I really enjoyed myself. I got totally educated, and the people out here in Temecula, they're very welcoming and friendly and informative. I was here looking for my next blends and brands. I'm looking for a Prosecco, champagne, a white sparkling wine, and a rosé, and also a cab. So I feel like I've accomplished those points because like you said, I've been to about about 6, 7 wineries, and each one I was able to, like their blends and like the taste. It was just very informational, and I'm just ready to get started and move forward. The food, oh my God, the food is so very delicious. The different wineries, what they have to offer, the entertainment, the hospitality, that we was able to go to a secret bar. We were able to smash the grapes with our feet, which was a serious experience. So I would like to give definitely a wonderful thanks to Alex and Charity and their family, their daughter, and their sons, Luca and Logan, and their daughter who was expecting, Morelli. Beautiful. It was just from the time we walked in to the time we left. We kind of shut it down. I would love to thank Annette Brown for setting this up and bringing me out here and setting up all the wine tours. It was very organized, and she sent me to the right places. And thank you, Annette. Hope you enjoyed my wine, because I gave her a bottle as a form of appreciation and to let her know what I'm about and what I'm looking for. Also, I would like to thank Hinder Haven and thank Lorene and Kurt for their hospitality and for providing the avions. It was very comfortable, very accommodating, and we had a ball. The whole view, the atmosphere, the hospitality. It was beautiful. And I also would like to thank Teresa and Paul for following me and doing this documentary on my new adventures and my wine. So I really appreciate it. When I go to restaurants and I want to get my wines in a lot of the restaurants, mom and pops, high end, from here to there.